Hello again everyone, this is Richard the Espeon here, and as you can see, my Wii is actually homebrewed now. I actually was able to do it while I was unable to, make videos. So I thought, why not mod my Wii so I could please my viewers. So if you don't know how to mod your Wii, well then you can find it anywhere here on YouTube, but for right now I just want to showcase two mods for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Now, if you don't know, there's already been one of the most famous mods for Brawl. It's Project M. It basically makes the game more like Melee. And yeah, no longer do I have to go into the stage builder for Brawl to actually load up Project M. But these two mods are Super Smash Bros. Legacy Tournament Edition and Super Smash Bros. Legacy XP. Now these two mods were made by the Legacy team, so you could find their website and their Facebook page down in the description. But yeah, so I'm gonna be showcasing these two mods. First is XP, which is the first one I got. Now you can just load it up, and it loads into the Project M menu. But if you didn't expect this, it's absolutely normal, so don't worry. Okay, so you just press A on your Wii remote, starts loading it up. It may take a while, but it doesn't matter. It's completely normal. And it looks... Oh. And it looks like it didn't work, so... It can do that. It can do that. It does that sometimes. But whatever, we'll just go back into the homebrew channel. And we'll just try to load it up again. Now, if it does that to you, just do what I do. Just go back into the homebrew channel. Alright. Should load up. Alright. So let's try that again. And make sure it works this time. Just press A on the Wii remote. And it should work. Yep, now it's working. If you can hear you could hear the Wii running. Working now. There it is. If it focuses, okay. Yeah, there's the title screen for it. The year is 20 XP. Now the opening is just the same as Brawl's, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just go into versus. Yeah, if you didn't know, the voice announcer for this is actually Melee's voice announcer, Dean Harrington. And as you can see, the character selection screen is much different than it was in Project M. Now we have hexagons and no names instead of boxes with names. But there's actually quite a few new characters in here. Like, we have a Smash 4 veteran, Lucina. She's much different in this game than she was in Smash 4. I mean, I can show you right now as a demonstration. Yeah, not to mention there's a whole bunch of new stages in here. Each of them have their own alternates, but for all stages, I can't really access the Z stages, which you can press by holding Z on a GameCube controller, because I have a Classic Controller Pro, and I can't really access them with ZR and ZL. Even if we try pressing them together, it doesn't work. Whatever. So we'll just go to. Let's just go to planet. No, let's go to Forside. And as you can see, this is the Y Ultimate. Now look, this is going to be Lucina. As you can see, the first difference, major difference, is that she's in a different pose rather than her normal pose in Smash 4, which was very similar to Marth's. Now I want you to look at her neutral air. That's new. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not really talking that much. Oh yeah, look at her alt special. That's also new. You know what, I think it would just be better if I went into training mode. So yeah, if we just go to solo training, there we go. So I could just put on Lucina. And let's just go to Nintendo 64 FD. Yeah, so hold up. Let's just set the camera to zoom. So now we can actually have a closer view at Lucina. This is her neutral air, for crying out loud. Just look at it. 3 flips with her sword. And this is her up. You know what? I'm gonna put this in slow motion just so you guys can see it. Neutral air. Oh yeah, in training mode for Legacy XP it shows hitboxes. That's amazing. Just wow. And if we look at our up special, truly amazing. Very good for approaches. Her up air is just wow. Anyways, that's Lucina. And obviously we have our boy Roy, and he actually has this awakening costume. Then we also have your boy Ridley. Yeah, they put Ridley in. The monstrous dragon alien thing from Metroid is in Smash. Like, his attacks are slow, but when they land, they're absolutely powerful. Just look at this. This is his side smash. Yeah, it has some build up, but look at that. 22 base damage. You kidding me? Just wow. This is dash dance. And he can also wave dash as well. It's just a short wave dash. But I'm pretty sure he had like some weird specials, like his side special. Yeah, that's his side special. Can you believe that? Then there's his, obviously his down tilt. Oh my goodness! Just amazing. Then there's his down air, which you can use it as a chain. And it's absolutely devastating. Just what are you looking at this? Oh man, it missed. I mean, come on, man. Don't tell me you don't like that already. Just truly amazing. It's nice that the Legacy team added such a wanted character in the game. And next up, we have a melee veteran. Yep, Doc is back. Obviously, you already know his moveset, very similar to Mario's. And then we also have Pichu. Yeah. Also, he was also a melee veteran, but then again, he hurt himself. But in this game, they fixed him up really good. Like, I'm actually pretty good with Pichu. Especially Pichu's neutral air and his up tilt, it's pretty good. It's almost very similar to Pikachu's, but something tells me that there was a little bit of a buff in there. Oops. Yeah, I still have trouble trying to, you know, recover with Pikachu and Pichu, but overall, I'm okay. If you don't know, his up smash is, it's amazing. Did you see that? That knockback on it was amazing. Now obviously Pichu hurts himself with some attacks just like he did in Melee, but the amount of attacks that he's hurt by is pretty much reduced. Ah! Just look at that. You cannot tell me that that up smash is amazing. And then next we have Young Link. Yeah, we have Young Link back again. Personally, I think I'm pretty good with Young Link, but I don't think I'm the best. I mean, obviously I still have some techniques I should master. But then again, I'm pretty good with him. So if we just said CPU to attack. Moveset is pretty much the same as Melee. And also what I found really creepy about Young Link is that whenever he performs his animations, his face doesn't change expression. Which I thought was really strange and kind of creepy too, because it gives a sense that he's not alive. But whatever. Still pretty good. Personally, I love Young Link. He's amazing. He has such an amazing moveset. And although it's similar to Link, some of his attacks are beefed. I mean, just look at his down air. Oh, dang it. Nope. Oh, I actually made it. And his arrows, they also have special effects as well. Like fire and ice. But anyways, yeah. That's Young Link. Now, overall, it's pretty much the same as Project M. But there's also some extra costumes as well. Like, for example, if let's say we select Luigi. And if we hold ZR or ZL or the standard Z button on a GameCube controller, we can actually get access to a new costume. Now, if you don't know this costume, it actually was an enemy in the Subspace Emissary. It was basically a clone version of one of the characters you were fighting. Basically, a shadow clone, to be exact. Overall, there's no aesthetic changes, except for the fact that there's a lack of a voice actor. So, it doesn't matter. There's a lack of a voice actor for this costume, so you won't be expecting much of a voice. Oh, there we go. Oh, misfire. Overall, yeah, this mod pack is really cool. I give it a 10 out of 10. Now, how about we go back to the homebrew channel and we check out Legacy TE. We just gotta wait for a little bit. Now, unfortunately, I've caught the ick, and it's not really feeling good. My throat is itchy, but overall, I'm pretty okay. I just gotta drink lots of water. Just gotta wait for the homebrew channel to start up. Alright. Just gotta wait for it to load up. And we go... Alright. I thought it wasn't working for a second. So we go to Legacy TE now. Again, very similar menu to Legacy XP. Just press play. Just like you would normally. Wii is running. Sorry if the camera isn't focusing. It's just the camera's a little weird. But don't worry about it. It's alright. Now check that out. Doesn't that look nice? If it focuses. Okay, there we go. Looks very nice. Now both of these mods are a mod of a mod. Yeah. Legacy TE throws you immediately into the character selection screen. Also very nice music as well. They did a very good job with the music. So yeah, it has the same Project M roster. There's no extra characters like in XP. XP is more for fun, but this one is more for tournaments. And again, they also have very much the same costumes. For example, if we take 06 Samus, if we press Z, and we get taken to a stage. You can see that she has this unique costume, which I don't really know what it is, considering that I never really played any other game except for Nintendo games. It looks pretty cool. And the overall aesthetic is more of like an intensive feel, like you're prepared to fight in a tournament. But really what I just like to do is just show off what I can do in Smash. I mean, I know I'm supposed to show off the mod, but then again, this mod is just so amazing. I just want to show you guys what I can do in Project M and other mods like this. Now, I haven't really tested out Classic All-Star or Adventure mode with this, but I'm pretty sure it does work, just with the same physics. So anyways, let me just show you guys what I can do with Falco. Let me just, oh yeah, there's also alternate stages in this one, so you can choose whichever stage you want. And the Z stages, they actually function with the ZR and ZL buttons on the classic controller, as well as the GameCube controller. So if I hold ZR on the stage selection screen with this for Final Destination, you can see that we have this Final Destination, which I believe, again, the Legacy team did a very good job with these stages. Just look at the background aesthetic, the stage, the very similar feel to Melee's Final Destination. It's just amazing. Now I have actually pitched the idea of a Melee tournament to my community group leader. So if you know him, which I'm pretty sure those who are subscribed, some of them may know him. In fact, he's actually a subscriber. So you know who you are. This probably won't be what you expect in a Melee tournament, because you know the controllers are a little bit different. Plus, again, different stages, and you know, just different overall feel. But there will be a Melee tournament soon, and I will make a video, you know, actually showing off the tournament, which I hope you guys will enjoy. I have actually learned some techniques for Melee that also apply to Project Ed. And this, for example, wave dashing and L canceling. But unfortunately, I don't really know that many techniques out of that besides those two and shuffling. But then again, those are pretty much the basic tournament techniques if you want to try and succeed. Ah! Suicide. Suicide is never the answer, kids. Nope. I'm sorry if I'm not like tournament level good, but come on. I just only got these mods because I thought they were cool. And because I feel like I can actually be part of a tournament by practicing with these. Dang it, I keep missing Falco's down there. Ugh. Nope. Okay, let me see. Can I else? Nope, no up there. Normally I would be better than this. Sorry if I'm not commentating as much either, but I'm just so... Whenever I play this, I'm just so focused that I don't really bother to commentate. Yeah, but there we go. Short hop laser. Oh, nope. Missed it down there. Nope. Yep. Oh, nope. Couldn't make it. But overall, these two mods are very good. Give it a 10 out of 10. I'll link the downloads in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Hey, you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching the video. Be sure to click like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video to your friends, too. More videos will be on the way for you lovely people. Thank you, and goodbye.